during the Civil War, Abraham Lincoln seized a British trawler. If you go to, during the Reagan administration, Reagan sent jets in to attack Libya to retaliate for a bombing that took place in Frankfurt. So you can look all throughout history. See, there is a tension between the President's Commander-in-Chief and the Congress, which sets the rules over the Army and the Navy, okay, and establishes the Army and the Navy. Commander-in-Chief here, the Congress has the power to declare war. They passed the War Powers Act, which is probably not constitutional. Even the congressional use of force may not be. But in that particular instance, I don't think that you need congressional approval to do that. Because it is a short military strike, far short of a state of war. State of war, yes, I would say yes. Yes, ma'am.
I haven't had a statement following that, and this is something I've been studying, is that my understanding is that when you declare war, that there are a lot of laws and state statutes that get placed while you're being under war.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to change that and say, okay, the war's over, we're gonna end it?
Probably you need the declaration of war in Vietnam. There wasn't one. You needed one in Afghanistan. That's 20 years. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Historically, Congress declared War of 1812, the Spanish-American War, the Mexican War, World War I, and World War II, and that's it. There have been dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of strikes where the president has asserted his right to act on the high seas. Take, for example, attacking these boats that have, weapons of mass destruction on them. We lost more Americans in 1 year to fentanyl than 10 years to the Vietnam War. So I'd argue the president has authority to commander-in-chief to protect Americans with limited military strikes, but certainly not for anything prolonged. I hope that. Now, as far as ancillary statutes, I'm telling you what the Constitution says. We probably should declare war in Vietnam, or that had the Gulf of Tonkin resolution, and this whole thing with the use of force thing that Bush 43 did should have been a declaration of war in retrospect.